What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again for another Toronto Maple Leafs post-game review. I haven't done one of these in a while. It's good to be back in front of the iPhone camera for the review. The Leafs win 5-3. This one was a really important game. Now the Leafs are only a point back, I believe, from Buffalo. The shots were 33-30 in favor of Toronto. And you know what? The score was 5-3, but it was a little bit closer than the score of 5-3. Of course, that empty netter helped out, but for the first two periods of the game, it looked like the Leafs were just dominating this one. It didn't even seem like it was going to be close. Allmark made a couple really nice saves. Of course, that 2-0 glove save, it might have been going wide, but let's be honest here. It was a nice save nonetheless. But Freddie Anderson improves to 17-8. Allmark is now 10-7. The game-winning goal goes to Timashov officially. Yeah, but 5-3. But oh my God, I'm telling you guys, the first two periods, the Leafs do this too often. The first two periods, they looked real good. And then that third period, it just came out from under them. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but they need to fix that. The Sabres almost were able to come back. They had 3 goals in that third period. So anyways, let's look at the goals. Early on into this game, Freddie Gauthier scored his 4th of the season. That one was unassisted. Good for the GOAT for getting goals in back-to-back games. That's really good for him. He wants to try to earn a spot back in the lineup. Also, Trevor Moore was a late, late then early. God, clearly I'm not back into the swing of things. He was like basically a game time scratch a couple hours before, but they had to make an emergency call for Adam Brooks to come up, but he didn't play. Obviously, they just put Timashov in there, and he played pretty well. But Matthews, boy, he had 2 goals in the second period. His first one, his 20th of the season, assisted by Riley and Marner, which was a real nice one. And then his second one was just an absolute beauty. His first one was a snipe, but the second one was a dangle. Willie made a really nice play. Matthews, 21st of the season. Nylander got an assist, and Barry got an assist on that one. So good to see Barry's getting some multi-point games here as well, because he had an assist later on. So it was 3-0. The Leafs looked like they were dominating. But then in the third period, Rasmus Dahlin scored his 2nd of the season, assisted by Jack Eichel, who extended his point streak, and Victor Olofsson. Also, I don't want to talk too much about it, but that Okposo hit on Dermott was late. I don't want to say anything else, but that it was brutal. Anyways, back to the game. 3-1, Rasmus Dahlin scores for Buffalo. Then Timashov gets it right back like 3 or 4 minutes later. His 3rd of the season, assisted by Barry and Freddie the GOAT. So Gauthier getting in there with a few points as well, a couple points I should say. But then Jack Eichel responds with an absolute snipe. I believe the Okposo hit was after right before the Eichel goal, but that was Eichel's 24th of the season. He's been killing it this year, assisted by Olofsson and Reinhart. And then Okposo scored. Of course, he would score his 4th of the season in the empty net. Technically the empty net, because Freddie wasn't sure where the rebound was, assisted by Sheary and Dahlin. Then for the empty net, Mikheyev scored his 6th of the season, and that one was unassisted. So Mikheyev played really well again. He was fast again tonight. It looks like he's been flying the last few games. But the 3 stars, according to Sportsnet, was Matthews was the #1 star, Eichel for his 2nd star, and Barry the 3rd star. So big win for the Leafs. Like I said, like this is like a rivalry game. Freddie again played really well. The Leafs are gonna really need to continue to rely on him, especially in these third periods. They continue to just collapse a little bit when they really shouldn't be. So hopefully they can figure that out, and if they can, they'll be winning games more decisively instead of it being so close. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this game and this review. If you're new, make sure to subscribe. I'd love to have more hockey conversations with you. Join the squad. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers. Big Leafs win, and hopefully I can continue to get better here, because I really need to cough, and I haven't been this whole video, so I'm holding it in. Peace.